Finally, after we relieve ourselves and get ready for the day and make it finally to the Beis Midrash or the Shul of Yishai Liman, we say the following wonderful prayer as we're entering, because we're so happy to be in Shul. We're so happy that there's a thing called Shul. It's the best thing ever. So you know who we quote? We quote an amazing, we do something actually kind of crazy. We quote one of the worst people that's ever lived. Yes, that's right. We quote Bilam, okay? Bilam, the horrible prophet who had relations with his own donkey, okay? Who was the prophet of a very bad group of people, tried to curse the Jews and kill them all. We say, Mah Tovu Yaakov Mishkanosecha Yisrael. How goodly are your tents, Jacob, and your dwelling places, Israel. Because that's what happened when the worst prophet that ever lived, who was as great as Moshe Rabbeinu for that group of people, the Midianites, not exactly sure who he was for or with, but he was for sure against the Jews, trying to curse them. And what happened when he tried to curse them is Hashem changed the words of his curse and made it into a blessing, just overpowered him, was like, no, you're going to try to do something. Well, I'm going to change that, and I'm going to make your curse a blessing. Here's the words that you're going to say. And it was just against his own will. He said all these great things, and he gave us a huge blessing, and we say them every day when we enter the Beis Midrash. How goodly are your tents, which is a reference to our places where we study. And your dwelling places is a reference to how we keep modesty. So that's a great prayer, and I'm going to say the rest in the next video. Never mind, my wife wants me to continue making one video for this part, so I will. And just to tell you what was happening, what Bilam observed, and why he switched his blessing, why his blessing was switched by Hashem his curse was switched into a blessing. He tried to observe us from this vantage point, and then he couldn't because he saw there was complete modesty and complete righteousness. So he tried to view us from a different hill vantage point where he could see maybe the outskirts of people not so close to Moses who were maybe sinning or not living a righteous lifestyle. This is all in the desert, by the way, okay? And what he saw both times was even on the outskirts, the people were even behaving modestly. Their tents weren't even facing each other. So when they came out of their tents, they wouldn't even see their neighbors, doing something private. And so they situated their whole encampment in a way of modesty, and they were always doing mitzvahs, basically, and being righteous, good people. So he was unable to curse because he didn't see any sort of non-good behavior. That was a part of why it was switched to a blessing. Mah Tovu Yaakov Mishkanosecha Yisrael Va'ani Birov chastecha avo veisecha eshtachave el heichal kodshecha b'yirasecha Adonai ahavti me'on beisecha kom mishkan kivodecha v'ani tefilasi lecha Adonai eis ratzon Elohim berav chasdecha aneni be'emes yishecha. How goodly are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. As for me, through your abundant kindness, I will enter your house. I will prostrate myself toward your holy sanctuary in awe of you. O Hashem, I love the house where you dwell and the place where your glory resides. I shall prostrate myself and bow. I shall kneel before Hashem, my Maker. As for me, may my prayer to you, Hashem, be at an opportune time. O God, in your abundant kindness, answer me with the truth of your salvation. I know you're OCD, but it's okay. You're going to have to figure this one out on your own. I don't know the nigun for this song, so I'm going to skip to Adon Olam in the next video. Thank you so much. I love you.